Okay, let's see if that fixed it. That's not good. All right. Okay, so that's not great. All right, so I have to redo it again. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream again. Apparently, my audio was not on. So we are building paths today, and I just ran off to the head frame over here where I have my mining camp to grab whatever I could, as well as dump what was a messy inventory. And there's still hose in here from the carrot field. I probably need them actually, but yeah, the recipe for our paths are gravel and dirt, and I'm out of dirt already. We can probably turn that into some more cursed dirt, but we're actually kind of low on gravel. I'm not too worried about the dirt, to be honest with you, because, well, we're surrounded by it. But I'm going to go to the house first to have a quick check if there's any supplies in there before we get started. And then we'll grab our horse. We haven't picked a name for him yet. And we'll probably start from this side, actually. And then head off towards the barn over time. And you guys can get to see what it looks like in this world without my curated view of things, where I choose not to show you certain things, which is not really the case. You guys mostly see everything, just not as slowly as I do. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here at all. It's all pretty organized in here. But while we're here, we might as well grab some food. This is my XP farm. Potatoes. That eating sound might be a little loud. Hey. Alright, we got our pearlescent door, so everyone can get confused trying to get inside. What are you doing here? There's not a single hive in the area. What? Is he after those flowers? Like, what? Then the closest hive I know of is like over there. And look at all the flowers. Like, why are you here? Okay. Let's see. I doubt. Oh no, I know. Man, there's gonna be no more dirt I have access to. I don't think. Oh, there's our dirt. Finally, I knew it was somewhere. All right, we are fine on dirt. You know, I forgot it was here when I was doing the terraforming over there. I tore down that rock in the last episode. Like, I need dirt. Oh dear. Okay. All right, we can get started. Let's head and grab our horse. I will have to, might have to go resource grind some gravel a bit later. But we probably won't even need to grab that dirt because we'll be digging up the dirt. But yes, I have not done any of these paths, mostly because I've been prepping for this stream. And I've really been wanting to do them because it really helps the world look nice and really interconnected and built up. Right now it feels like just a bunch of stuff spread out. You can't see the other house. You can see the smoke. But when you look over there, there's a big rock in the way. You can, yeah, the pathing, it just makes it look nice, though. I need to fix that. There's so many little projects I need to, like, finish. What happened to the music? I had music. Oh, it's just really quiet. There we go. A little louder. You'll have to tell me if it's okay. Alright, it's near the end of the day. Actually, I can't. While we're here, we should do some more important things, like oh no, I don't have any wheat. Okay, bear with me. Some regular Minecraft playthrough stuff here. We need to tend to the crops. In other words, get myself some wheat. That's the only downside to having crop fields like this. You can't avoid breaking them when you fall down the block. and that's what makes me really... I only do small patches of this every day when I'm out here. Because it's just... There's actually a lot here. There's so much. I have not harvested the whole field in one go before. Except for the very first time when I was building it. Because, well, I was out of seeds. But that wasn't even complete then. Alright, that should get us going. And I don't want to let the night get to us. Oh, there's a spot I never did. There was another spot over here. Aha, there you are. No bald patch for me. Let's go have a nap. Alright, we are prepped. We've got... I'll just put the seeds away down here. We can convert them into bone meal later. But let's go feed the animals before we go build the roads. Hello there. You're going to become very important. Because I need wool for colour. And you're my only source of colour. The rest of the blocks I've got... The best colour I've got is granite. I should really put a barrel around here with some of this stuff. You know what? I kind of did. Wait, what the hell? What texture? What did I do? What the? Hold on. I've got a texture pack on that I've been... Yeah, there we go. I know what's happening. Wait. What? I'm so confused. Is it... I should not have those textures. That's better. Okay. Alright, I swapped them out. Alright, I did the wrong textures. So I was like looking at this old style without the red rope, which is nice, but it's the old graphic. And it was, yeah, very perplexing. Okay, now let's get on to the intended purpose and actually build some roads. So, we haven't got a name for him yet. Where's... Hello lead, thank you. But I've got the new, the fancy animations. So you can see his little ears wiggling. Wiggle, wiggle. We haven't worked out a name. The other one is definitely named Sunflower because I chose... I think that's the name I'm going to pick for the spotted one over here. Because we found her up at... the sunflower is just like over here. Right there in my crosshair. Okay, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, I need to patch that up because that's a death trap down there. That's what you do. Look at that. We can fall all the way down. Okay, I think you can stay here for now. So, yeah. Oh, this is also... Is this different? It is different. I've messed with my texture pack, apparently. The leaves are gone. Okay. I think if we do that, it might fix it. No. I've messed with some of my stuff recently, and so it has definitely brought about some pain. Looks like I need to redo the textures. The new animation is cute. That's the second time you've fallen down that Pacific hole. Yeah, no, I swear the other one was different. So I got my bushy leaves back. I don't know if the haystacks are bad now, but we'll address that another time. I'm pretty sure the hole I fell down was here? No, it was somewhere around here. It's this one. No, definitely can't be that one because I would have... Yeah, maybe you're right. Alright, so how are we going to do the road here? So this is a bit of a hilly hill. And I'm not sure if I want to keep it or get rid of it or what. That I'm definitely going to soften no matter which way we go about it. And yes, my prolific use of my free cam is evident, but it's really good for getting a good sight of the area, so I can actually make a good judgment. I think we just go with the hills, because going into a big terraforming project, even though it's not really that big, is not really advisable. So I think we'll just deal with it, and we can always modify things. Yeah, I know the horse animation is cute. I think you can see if you stand here and wait, you can watch his wiggle his ears. No, you're just gonna eat the wood. Oh, little ear wigglage. No, you're just gonna eat more wood. Ah, there's the I caught the ear move. It twitched. All right. So I think we'll just go with the hill for now. The biggest texture change I did was the side grass, because I didn't have that before when I was doing the terraforming over there, and I really wanted it because it looks so much nicer. So let's start. So I'm thinking the road won't be here, it will actually be on this side, over this side. So what we do want to do though is join it up. So this is my silk touch. No silk touch. Oh! And this is why you add 2 layers to your terraforming. That's why I usually have the cobble underneath, but sometimes I don't always do it completely. Alright, so we have a little tiny trail to meet up the main one. Alright, sorry, sneezed. I had to mute myself. I'm so glad that I got the mute button working. I think it was working too well. You couldn't hear me before. So yeah, we just want a little trail that meets up with the main one. Oops. And we want to make this look like it's been trodden on. This is a frequent trail that this person uses to get home. I don't even have a door in the house. Don't mention that. And what am I going to do? No, I don't like that. We're going to go like that. I don't know what slabs I'm going to be able to use, because I don't have wood here. This house doesn't have wood, so other than that, we'll have to chop down a tree, but I don't have slabs for doing this because it's normally best to be done with jungle. So I'm trying to think, like, it might be best to do a tiny bit of terraform here. I really wouldn't call it terraforming, just a little touch of shaping, and then have it like more facing out like that. Change this back to regular dirt. Yep, and then we have it meet there. Actually, we don't even necessarily need that to be coarse dirt anymore, because the steps are going to be here and there. And no, we'll leave it there. Okay. You're gonna add path blocks too. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of path blocks, to be honest with you, anymore. I don't mind them, but they're very overused. I really like the idea of just coarse dirt, but we can probably add a few patches in once in a while like that. Just to change it up a little bit. But I need to get some, probably spruce wood. I don't think I have any over there. we're gonna have to go for another ride because I forgot to grab some. Let's go. Do it in third person. There's another crevice. It's not so deadly. So yeah, actually you're right. I was around here. I was like, woo, look at me go. And I think I fell down. No, I don't know. Did I patch it? Maybe I did. I swear it wasn't the one closer to the house. I wasn't that close to the house. I think I patched it. We can check. Yes, it's this one right here. I patched it a little bit. Okay. Alright, you stay there. Alright, wood. Look at that, I can do it in third person. Alright, we're really lacking in spruce. That's not good. We only really need slabs though, so that should be enough slabs for now. Come back here. Wow, look how far you wandered already. You forget about the horse and it'll be gone. And it's getting dark. I don't need my thing anymore. Okay. You hang out here again. It's bedtime. I don't know if yeah, I did show everyone inside here. I haven't changed anything in here. Like, yeah. I do want to build an interior in here at some point. I hope to do most of it. Well, I shouldn't say that, because if I say I want to do most of the interior, someone will hold it to me. Okay, so now, yeah, spruce is okay. Jungle oak does tend to look a little bit more matching. Okay, there we go. We come up here. We actually don't need coarse dirt there because slab. Meet up. I'm thinking the main road, at least the main road for here, will be roughly here. I just don't really like how bumpy this is, but we will just accept it for now. And I will let the future me decide if I want to mess with it later. But we'll do some gentle softening, so we're not going up so many steps so frequently. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at that for now. Yeah, like a nice little trail. Now for the main road, yeah, see, I'm not crazy about these things. They just don't look, I don't know. When you make a dedicated path with them, with like, they are the majority, and then you have a little bit of the coarse dirt sprinkled in, it does look nice, but they're very overdone. Like, a lot of people do that style, like, ever since Pathbox came out, that was like the thing. And I think a little bit of coarse dirt, it's the right color. That's the thing. The Pathbox is very yellow, whereas this dirt is actually a little bit more realistic. I mean, it looks like it's a trail from just using the path a lot. The yellowing is okay, I guess. Yeah, it's everyone's own. But I'm really into the idea of coarse dirt paths now. Alright. I gotta be careful because it's hard to tell sometimes which is what. Alright, so main path here now, which is a bit further away from the road. So, for the main path, we probably want to go about 4 wide. So it's going to be quite costly in materials. 4, and then we have a 3 there, but it branches off to another 4. Me likely me, I'll hold you to it. Yeah, I know. You will definitely make me do the interior by mentioning it every now and again. Okay. We can definitely add some grass in later. I do have silk touch. Yeah. So this technically, I don't know if can you do it? No, you can't. You need the shears. Did I? I put the shears away. Of course I did. That's okay. I mean, once we've got a decent bit of the path done, we can look. I can stand back and we can actually look at it and get a feel for if the dirt, straight gravel is working, or if we need to mix in some path block or gravel, or just straight gravel or stone. But I don't think of this as like a city or, well, I think of it as a small town in the future. But at the moment, it's just a group of settlements sporadically placed around, which is kind of realistic. People are staying away from each other. They don't want to be on top of each other. They like their privacy. So we come up here. This is the main road. It will eventually stretch out this way. And we come back this way. Oh, what are we going to do about this? Are we just going to... Might be best to meander around for now. And later on I can just chuck a build here. And then that will account for why this is just being avoided. And I need to sneeze again. No, never mind, the sneeze never came. That's what you like to hear. I should have left that there. That was actually quite nice. So we need to actually pick up some of this stuff here, bring it back to dirt, because we're actually bending in the opposite direction. What happened to the music? It's here, it's just very quiet. I'll turn it up a little. Let me know if you hear it. It is. It's very, yeah, the open air is what people want. Keep themselves. But, I mean, like, I'm already kind of liking this. Especially when you're high up, you can get a good view of where things are in the world. And it just feels like everything's built up much more. Yeah, look at that. Even that has just made a nice change. Once I get rooted dirt, it will be even nicer because I could add splotches of rooted dirt in. But that's a little far away until I find a living cave or something. But on the topic of that, or not necessarily that, what I can do is if we put something like that, I can sneak in pieces of regular dirt in the middle, which will brighten it up a little bit. And since they're in the center, they won't get grassed. But I can also, there's nothing wrong with me also just sneaking in the average, a little grass here and there like that. It really is a commitment. You're right. But I'm talking about in the future, and it would be quite sporadic. Like I would use it very sparingly, like one block here, one block there, just to vary it up a little bit. And with the inclusion of the regular dirt that I can sneak in and grass, I shouldn't need too much. And there are ways to get it with farming. There are ways to automate it a little bit. We're gonna have to take a bit of a hard bend here. definitely going to have to make a little bit of a tougher bend. To be able to make it around. So I can't sneak dirt in here because grass can diagonally transfer. But really we should be like that. I don't like how straight diagonal it was, like do without changing it up. Feels like the path's gotten a little thinner. So we've come around here, meandering this way. Hold on. Remember when I made a whole river system with the stuff? I got very burnt out after that. Yeah, that's true. Like, that was your underground cave, wasn't it? To be fair though, you did ask me to make a upgrade to the ethos farm for it, and while I did, it took me ages to come up with it to work properly, and by then you were already burnt out. So that's on me for not being fast enough, clearly. Actually, we don't need to go up. Actually, no. No, we don't need to go up. I was like thinking we could go up and back down really quick, but I just would have to do so much digging. I would have to add a whole bunch of stuff to do that. So let's just take advantage of the flat land here. Now we don't need these. And let's head inside before the monsters come and get us. Though I have not died yet. I can show you the stats to prove it once we get inside. It's not hardcore, but I've been doing my best still not to die. So if we look at the stats, it's somewhere down here. Player kills 0. Where's the deaths? I don't know where the deaths are. I'm that blind. Last death 0. Number of deaths 0. Right under, right above potted plant. Plant spotted. Jumps 44,000. Yes, I do lots of jumping. That was my elven portion of the large cave under the base. One where I had many cute little houses on the surface. I think that was the one when I made my gingerbread starter house. Yes, it was. And I built a big pumpkin outside of it for Halloween. Probably should reorder this. I don't need. Coarse dirt. It's very sometimes tricking me in the eyes. Alright. Let's see how that's looking. Alright. So I like it. I'm already liking it. Of course, to make a proper, what we need to go is go get some shears. Actually, I live right, I'm right here. I can get shears. What we need is shears and cobble. Do I have cobble in here? There's our shears. Ah, cobble. No, you built a big snowman with it. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So what we do is we make shears. We don't have to do this right now, but we go get some leaves and we start adding some little bushes on the side of the road, little cobble things like that with slabs and whatnot to make it even better, to help add a bit of a sense of there's a people have put up at least some forms of fencing at some point, and we can do fences as well. Not the whole way, and not completely joined. You just have them sporadically placed about, and it will help border the area a little bit. Especially in places like this. See, I could go in. What I'm trying to say, I could be really inspired by this hole and turn this into a bit of a small cliff, and terraform this to actually be quite steep and a bit of a sheer drop, and then it would make a lot of sense to have a lot of fencing around here because, well, the people that live here don't want to fall down the hole. So yes, I do remember that snowman now. Everyone was like, it was very unusual. It was indicative of the fact that I was such a classic old style player, because I actually didn't know you could shear the pumpkin off the snowman at the time. Like, it didn't even occur to me. Like, I think when I saw someone else have it in the game, I was just like, it didn't even click. And my blocks automatically swap for me because of the mods I've got. Just see if you do notice that my inventory, my blocks just restore themselves. This is a straight point where some of that variety would be really handy. So let's grab some actual grass. I don't like how straight I've made this anyway. Okay, so now we can plop in a little grass there, a dirt piece there, some more regular dirt, just to help break up colours a little bit. I feel like this needs to be a little wider. And that also gives us the excuse to put a grass there. Yeah. Alright. We can stand back and have a quick look. Yeah, that's looking nice. Yes, they have added a new mob. Yeah. I don't understand, like, it didn't really pass my mind. I'm just like, oh yeah, snowman. Yeah, probably. Like, I had that sneeze, it went away, and it hasn't come back now. And if we go like that, I think it's easier to just cut off the road at this point. Yep. Look at that. We've only got that far left to go compared to where we've come. And how much coarse dirt do I have left? I have a stack. I have 2 stacks and 1 block. So it's not looking like we're going to make it to the house. But there is... I can do this. I can make more. So we've got another 2 stacks now. And another 40. So now we have 3 stacks, 4 stacks, and 40. So now we actually have decent supplies again. And then I'm going to have to go gravel hunting, or we have to find something else to Well, build passive or occupy. Oh, this is too long. No. There we go. Fixed. Grass. And then let me veer off and off to the side. No, we're actually heading this way now, so grass. Grass. Dirt, dirt. Yeah. Alright. So we could, I don't know. I'll consider coming back in a bit and then adding some path block. But we'll see. Would you actually? I do need you. Cactus. We're stopping. I need cactus. There's no way. There's very little chance of me getting cactus. The chances of me finding a desert with no coordinates is, yeah. No, we are getting cactus. Do I have? I hope I have. Oh, where did I? No, my emeralds are this way. I'm pretty sure I moved them. I hope I still have some. I did not use them all up. Sorry, I freaked out. But I was getting ready to do the intro for the next episode. I already pretty much prepped most of the intro. And one of the things, soon as the intro was over, was like, I need emeralds. Sorry, I need cactus because I want green. And there's no green for me. 3. It's just enough to buy the 1. Ah! If I did not have, I'm so glad I didn't buy more melon seeds when he was with the melon. I feel so good, my headphones fell off. I leaned my head back and my headphones fell off. I have cactus. Everyone else is like, it's just cactus. Why do you care? But yay. Alright, no, I don't care about the day's ending. I want to plant this cactus. It's going to go right here for now. So no one can destroy you. Alright, let's go. Sleep. Yeah, because I was like, well, how much do I want green for the color because I'm lacking in colors to build with, and I was like, I've only really got red and yellow because of the sunflowers and the rose. I mean, like, technically I do have peony and lilac flowers, but not a lot of other blocks in the game complement very well with those colors a little bit. I mean, like purple, sort of the crimson wood a little bit, and mangrove, but the likelihood of me walking into a mangrove is just as likely as a desert. So that color's out of the picture for now. Crimson, yes, but dangerous. And again, it's a bit of an awkward color to use. But green, copper can come down to green, so it works well with the green because I can make cyan and copper. So I can get some color. But I didn't have a source of green to make cyan. Now I do. I'm very happy. So now I can actually add some the cyan and greens and stuff to my well. I swear the music like stops. Or it goes like a very quiet one. I don't get it. It's all YouTube music, so it's all copyright fine. Well, it should be all copyright fine. So it's all the same music I use in my videos. So don't worry about that. I need to get rid of that shovel because every time I accidentally use it, it hurts a little bit inside. I like the animations too. Hello. I would like your leads. Do I have any wood? I do have wood left. Excuse me. I can't even make a boat. What's wrong with me? I changed my mouse sensitivity and I've changed it back and now it's like vroom, 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 and it's, yeah, a little. Excuse me. Oh. I didn't mean to get inside it. Oh, there's another thing. I can't use hitboxes. Look, because of the reduced debug information, I can't use hitboxes. So, that is going to be incredibly annoying for later, and I might have to re-enable it because that is just not on. Wait. Yeah, you get in there too. Thanks for the lead. I think you'll still despawn, won't you? I don't know if Bert Llama will despawn. he's like contemplating that the idea too. It's so annoying to not know where the hitboxes are. Oh, I'm gonna get spat at now. That's great. Well, let's just move on. Hey there, Palmer. Yeah, Palmer Vlog. Wait, I'm sorry. I was trying to hit the boat, not you. Stop spitting at me. So rude. They don't understand. They don't understand the grand scheme, the grand plan. I guess we'll just. I feel like I'm not meandering enough, even though I've avoided a thing. So we're just gonna dive into it and go straight diagonal here. Yeah, the boat llama shouldn't despawn. I really need to collect some more animals. I could get dogs and I haven't. And it's a real tragedy. I really should get a dog because I need a pet, but I don't know what I would name her or him. Maybe I'll just be super generic, call it. I don't know. What's a very generic dog name these days? Thor. Everyone names their dog Thor because of Avenger movies and stuff. Kind of cringe. Sorry to everyone that has named their dog Thor. You can hate me. I get to decide my own path down. I feel like this main road has gotten smaller. I feel like it's gotten smaller. It's like, yeah. Well, we can keep it going smaller, so because I can expand it later. We'll just go with that fact. What's ahead of me? Oh, a bit of a sheer drop. I got to turn again. I've got to go this way. So, we're going straight again. So yeah, welcome to the stream. This is my first one, really. I did do some streaming ages ago for Vault Hunters, but that is not something I'm doing anymore, at least for a long while. We're going to be hopefully streaming most Fridays or for Americans and Saturdays for me. Working on this world and doing some small projects. I'll probably skip weeks when there's nothing for me to do on a stream, like I'm working in the middle of a video and it will be a big spoiler if I do anything, but we can always just spoil you or just do something far away. So like my project right now is not in this area, so it doesn't matter for how long I stay here, because I'm not working on this area for the next episode, so it doesn't actually matter that we're here. Wait, that's not acceptable. Okay, that's looking okay. Let's get a bird's eye view. Yeah, okay. We've actually come a lot farther than I expected us to get. And we've got lots of flowers and stuff. Let me just plant these so I don't have to store them. Does anyone actually like sunflowers in this game? The fact that they just point in one direction is kind of really annoying. I understand that's the point, but it's not necessarily true in real life either. The young ones don't point to the sun. So, what else I've got to say? So, yeah, the last video was my attempt to bring back, rein in a bit of my editing from the previous one before that, where I went absolutely ham on it. I think I hit a decent medium, though the viewership kind of says otherwise. And I know a lot of other YouTubers do not talk about how they actually edit. I hate how... This is going to bug me now. Look, it's the same. 3 in 1. 3 in 1. 3 in 1. 3 in 1. Ah! Okay, we're changing that up. That is changing today. That is changing right now. We're going to unsteepify. Do I get back my course there? I do, yeah. Alright, so going to go. I know we can do that, and then we bring it out a bit more. Regular dirt, regular dirt, regular dirt. Yeah, alright, that's a bit better. So we'll do straight here. And then this one, that's coarse dirt. Dirt. No, I will have to change it to coarse dirt anyway. Oh, it's getting dark. I mean, I shouldn't be too worried about it being very samey. But it does kind of worry me a little bit, because I just don't like... I want it to be very rustic, and rustic is not samey. Rustic is all over the place. Messy, but not messy in an ugly way. Messy in a attractive way, if that makes sense. Yeah, no full damage. Let's go back. Has the cactus grown? Has the cactus grown? Yeah, I can't see it from here. I should just free cam. It has not. That is the cactus status right now. Cactus status. So, yes, I don't have a face cam because I don't want one. I have shown my face before that, but if Pearl can not face cam, I can not face cam. So that's my reasoning. That's just an answer I figured to think about right now. I feel like a bend in this would help as well. I feel like a bend. So this is all coarse dirt. We can change it here. This is also part of the problem. We're just going straight. And it just doesn't look good. I hate you sunflowers so much. Yeah, we're going to turn in this way. This is definitely a weakness of mine. How to deal with these just essentially staircase hills. If I had the choice, I would terraform it first before I built the path. Then my brain is not focused on the path, it's more focused on how the hill looks. And we can bring the path in later. Down here, bringing that out a little bit more. I feel like that's too wide now. Yeah, that's a bit nicer. And then we come down this way. There we go. Yeah. Why? Yeah, the music stopped again. Look at that. Track is unavailable. So that's what's happening. It's freezing and then just giving up. Thank you, YouTube. I don't know how to fix that. The only way I can think of it is downloading them. So I do have a whole selection already, but that's all for like stuff of videos already. I'm just going through a random playlist, so I would have to make a playlist of YouTube music for streaming. That's a future consideration. Will we make it to the house today? That's the question. I'm so happy now that we are a bit more on regular ground. So the next project for my next video is actually quite a bit of a bigger one. It's probably the biggest video that I've made so far. My biggest video before this was the head frame and that house. So it's bigger than those two builds. So that gives you an idea of the scale that I'm going to be working on. Obviously, villages take a long time, so that is a big part of it because they are incredibly frustrating to work with half the time. We can add in some of this dirt again. A little bit of grass here and there. So how is everyone's morning going? Or if you're living in America, how's your evening? Because I honestly got up a little late. This stream was meant to start a bit earlier than this. But it is what it is. I'm also saving myself some minute amount of horse dirt doing this. That's a little nicer. It's a little bright. Has the cactus grown yet? No! Cactus takes so long to grow. On average, from what I remember reading, it takes like 20 minutes for one cactus to grow. On average. So we could sit here and stare at this for 20 minutes before it grows. That's great stream content. I just need a very soft, relaxing voice. And today we look at the cactus. And we wait. And we watch the fish in the water. Yeah. Quality content right here. That's why no one thinks of cactus farms as like really a good thing to do. But I think they're one of the best farms. They're one of my favorite things to build. And I'm definitely going to be building one. Oh, yeah, I had a thought. So I was like thinking the other day, like, what am I going to do about mob farms? So I haven't built a single farm in this world yet. And I've been deliberating what the first one will be. Now, I've been thinking probably for the simplicity, either a pumpkin or a sugarcane farm. But now maybe a cactus farm. But anyway, what am I going to do about mob farms? Because the thing about mob farms is, well, actually, going back, the thing about making like a sugarcane farm is that you can make it really nice. I can build a nice building over it. I could hide a sugarcane farm inside my starter house, essentially. I could probably hide quite a big one, actually. You can't do the same with a mob farm. Oi! Oh, it's going to be a thunderstorm? No, it's not dark enough. Stupid rain. The thing about mob farms is you need to build a big box in the sky and then have a big chute for them to fall down and die. You can't... It's not very easy to beautify that, to make it look nice. There's this big tower in the sky. Like, in case you guys haven't noticed, there's no skyscrapers around. If I build a gigantic house that's like this tall, it'll be kind of out of place. So, I was like, what am I going to do? Am I going to build it far away so that I don't need to beautify it? Or am I going to build a really inefficient design just so I can have it around? Personally, I think having it away is probably the best choice. I can't escape that kind of Minecraft thing, if that makes sense. Like, there's always going to be things in the world that are very Minecraft industrial. It's just a thing. He's still here. And it's getting late. So I need to get to sleep before the creepers come and get me. And that also marks our 1 hour point. We have been streaming for 1 hour. Ah, how the time has flown. And you see how little path has actually been done. Ow. And there's creepers around already. Let's just hope there's none near me. Has the cactus grown? Eh. It has not. Okay, cactus report is negative. And I'm sorry I didn't reply. I'm glad you slept in peacefully. That's very nice. I woke up at 6 a.m. Cold. And it's like, I'm not meant to be up yet. So what did I do? Go back to sleep. And then I woke up late, so that's what I get. I get what I deserve. I should have just gotten up at 6 a.m. It would have been the smarter choice. We are getting pretty close, actually. I was also thinking of adding the Distant Horizon mod. So the Distant Horizon mod is, well, as it's named, it essentially extends your render distance, but instead of just popping it up, like if I just go crazy and just max this out at 32 chunks, which I can do comfortably with my computer. So now I can see the barn, I can see beyond the barn, I can see to those hills, I can see I can max out my render distance and see everything quite comfortably. My computer is starting to get upset though. It's like, whoa! It's screaming like Grian. Screams at the goats. But I don't like playing at that render because I'm worried. Well, not only does my computer get quite noisy, which does bleed into the recording a little bit. I'm very, very conscious about that. Try and remove everything I can. I know I probably hear it more than other people, but well, I should hear it more than other people because I'm the one paying that much attention. Other people probably don't even care too much. But I'm concerned about like lags when I do load things in, so I keep it down to about 20. But what the Distant Horizon mod does is I could see, if I wanted, I could see from here all the way to the dark oak forest that I found. And the way it works is that it uses after your render distance, it loads a low poly version of the world. So like that head frame, it would combine 4 blocks into one. So essentially, if I had a structure that was like just like a staircase like this, from a distance, it would just turn it into this, right? And so so it turns 4 blocks into 1. Essentially, this is then 1 block. And what that does is just reduces the amount of power your computer has to rely on to be able to render that. But then it allows you to see much further away at a low resolution version of the world. But I could see, like, if I built something miles away, I could still see, I guess, a replication of what that looks like. It wouldn't really... The further away you get, the worse it will look. It will start to look really horrible. But that's what modern games do anyway. You'll definitely notice it in certain games where you walk into an area and it pops. It's called popping. Where, like, for example, like this tree over here will turn from 2D to 3D, and you'll see it will pop. It might actually go darker because the 2D texture is a lot brighter, and then the 3D model is getting lit by the proper 3D engine, and so naturally it has shading, and that 2D image did not have the shading on it, so it can be a little jarring to people, especially if you're into immersion and you want to feel like you're in the world. And the music stopped again because it's had problems, and I am out of course dirt. I'm sorry everyone, I am out of course dirt. So what are we gonna do now? There we go. There's the music going. Would you behave? YouTube is so... Yeah, next time I'm fixing that, I'm gonna do something else to fix it. Probably have my own playlist. Okay, we need to go get some gravel. I have so much dirt from that SPS. I gotta be careful. I need to fill that hole in. Let's do that right now. Let's do some hole filling. That's a valuable use of time. Goodbye, chicken. Spy chicken. I don't think anyone would understand that reference. You're all too young. No, that's insulting. Maybe someone's watching that's older than me. So I shouldn't say that. Okay, that death trap is now solved. I'm adding 2 layers so I don't accidentally fall to my death too easily. This one, however, I will do a bit later. Let's go into the mines and grab some gravel. I don't have a dedicated area for dirt over here. It's actually on the other side. So let's take you for a ride. We don't get to go out on you very often. That's right, I don't have a saddle. I don't have 2 saddles. What am I thinking? I'm sorry. I'll get another saddle soon. We have to do the slow walk of shame back. But we get to look at our pathing. It would be really nice if I smooth that out a little bit. I think that area needs a little smoothing. And then I can add in some like features around the outside of the road. That will look really nice. I'm not crazy about the sound when you're walking over there. The grass is such a nicer sound. Is cactus grown? Cactus has grown! Stop it, what you're doing. Pick the cactus. Now, what's the bet that it falls on itself and breaks the block? Are you ready? Does anyone get in on whether I'll be able to pick up the block or it will break on itself? I'll give you guys a few seconds to make a comment if you want to, while I eat some potatoes. There's lots of gravel down there. It's just too dangerous to get. There's so much. Way too dangerous to get. Alright, since no one's betting in on the whether the cactus will break itself, I think I will get it this time. Whew, okay. We're good. Actually, no. 2 blocks apart. For safety. I'm sure, like, there's going to be people... Well, maybe. If people watch this video, they're going to be like, why does he care about cactus so much? If they've skipped ahead and, like, skimmed through the video. And just ended up at this point. This pig has been here for so long. I keep expecting him to despawn, but he never does. I haven't even touched him. I haven't bred him. I haven't fed him carrots. He just never leaves. He is... We need to give... I might have to get Pig a name. Piggy McPigson. Sir Pigginson the Third. I like that. We'll call him Sir Pigginson. That's just me stretching. Don't mind me. Yeah, he has not despawned. He has been near this house. Every time I come here, there's that pig. He never leaves. Alright, off to the mines. And yes, cactus. But you missed out on whether I would get the block or not. But that's okay. We've got 2 cactus now. We have doubled our profit. And that fool of a trader thought selling us 1 wouldn't really put him out of business. Well, yeah. He's already pretty much out of business all the time anyway. I need a fence post. I mean, I could build a horse hole, but probably not. Alright, so dirt. Go. Where have I been keeping I've been keeping my dirt here, actually. I should know my own storage system, but it's not a system, it's just whatever's wherever. There's like sand here for some reason. Don't ask me why. Alright, offcuts of wood go in the wood pile over here. I'll keep 1 fence, I don't need more than 1. I got 30 freaking sunflowers again. I have so many sunflowers for no reason. Stone goes in here. Alright, that's it. Stay. Sunflowers. Other flowers. Seeds can just go in the bin. I already got a stack of bone meal. That stack of bone meal was from the last seed run I did. Oh, thank you. You did say. There's also a hole around here where the zombies keep coming out of. Did I patch it? I think I might have. Oh! There's another spot I need to patch. You can see I've fallen down there before. There's a cobble there. And this area I need to get rid of. These furnaces need to be retired. This needs to be retired. And I need to build an enchanting place. I need to build something. I'm thinking a tower is the classic, which would be up there. Or I could build one on top of my old home, but I kind of want to leave that alone. I like it being left as it was, for the most part. So I need to finish the siding. A nice wizard tower for enchanting is a classic. How am I going to get here with my horse? There we go. There it is. is. Alright, welcome to my original mine. I haven't really shown it very much in the videos. I showed a tiny bit when I first started because it kept running into water. Because we're right near the ocean. Now, is there any gravel in here? There's a mine. I do have a single fortune pick, but... Oh, there's some gravel. Some pesky gravel I haven't grabbed yet. I do have torches. That will help a lot. Probably should just break all the blocks below them. If I had more, I could do it a little quicker. It's a way to save my tools. And I have silk touch now on this pickaxe because my old pickaxe I broke. While I was trying to get diamonds to replace the shovel, which I never ended up replacing because, well, I got this one, but also there wasn't that much terraforming needed after I decided I need more diamonds before I get more terraforming. So I spent a long time doing something that wasn't really going to take all that long. This music isn't too bad. There's just so much on the YouTube music thing now. It's kind of hard to pick stuff. It's a little overwhelming sometimes. Now I have no way to get home. I'm just digging it now because it's frustrating to get this torch to do its thing. On to the next group of gravel. How much did we get? We got a little over a stack. We had almost 4 stacks to start the session with when we were at the start of the stream. There's more gravel. And some redstone, which I have not mined up yet. It's normal redstone, so I kind of want to wait until I got silk touch, which I do have silk touch. What am I thinking? Not that redstone blocks are that rare. Is there coal anywhere? There's coal. I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, I do have a pickaxe for coal. Never mind. I was about to get upset at myself. Like, I can't even get it anyway. I only have silk touch. But I don't have wood, do I? Oh, I have 2 sticks. That's enough. I have a tendency to not bring the things I need when I go mining. And then I have to go back and go get them. And then I realize I've forgotten something else. And then so I have to go back again. Right, how many people do that? Like, then you end up making like 3 trips to the mines, which would have been only 1 trip if you planned properly. Should probably just break this all open. Now I can do it all in one go. Ah, glorious gravel. Oh. Yes, very exciting. I'm sorry gravel grind is not the most exhilarating content. I can't even mine it at full speed like I'd really like to. And the music stopped again. The YouTube thing. You have no idea. I'm face palming right now. I open it up and it starts. It's mocking me at this point. It's like, let's just be quiet to piss him off. And then as soon as he goes to manually set us again, he will run. Oh, there's the first yawn of the stream. So we can add to the yawn counter, but I don't have one. But we can add one. Yawn counter. Do I have one? Wait, what's this? Yes! The yawn counter's still here. I just had it hidden. There you go. Yawn count one. There we go. We got cactus. And we have yawn counters. Yep, it's back. I did my first yawn. Oh, there's my second yawn. Just from mentioning the yawn counter. Alright, there's the second yawn already. Wow. We started off... It took us a while to start, but now we're hitting the ground running. Or hitting the ground sleeping? I don't know. This is actually a really big gravel vein, I feel like it. Actually, that torch will stay here because it's dark. Oh yeah, that's me trying to look for what was I doing? Oh, I was looking for lapis. That's what I was doing here. Why am I so tired? I don't think it's necessarily tired, to be fair with you. I personally think, I mean, like, I probably didn't get enough sleep, but I think I have a thing with yawning when I'm streaming because I think it's because of talking, because of the constant talking that is related to my asthma. I almost pronounced it wrong, even though I have it. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what's happening. Is my body's like, you're talking too much and not getting enough oxygen. So you need to yawn and bring in a whole bunch in one go. But I used to stream a long time ago, like years ago now, before COVID. I probably shouldn't even say that word. YouTube would be like, yeah, YouTube is like screaming right now. It's very upset I said that word. Before the end times. And yeah, I used to stream other stuff. And it was, everyone would notice like, you're yawning constantly after like an hour of streaming. It's like, it doesn't stop. How much gravel did we get? So we have almost 3 stacks. Not enough to continue our road. And I'm staring at more. Oh, glow lichen. While I'm here, why not? Let's just grab some. Is that going to update it? No. I long for an efficiency 5 shovel. The torch mining was getting a little stale, so now we're going to do some just crunchy shoveling. But yeah, now that I've got the cactus, it's funny. My next episode, which I'm already starting to work on, I was pretty much ready to make the point like, I have to do it this way because I don't have cactus. So I have to do this thing. And I'm really going to have to keep an eye out for cactus. And I'm not sure how long it will take for me to get it. But we're going to do it this way. I'm trying to be vague at the same time so I don't spoil anyone. And now I've got cactus straight away. So I don't know. I think I have to just continue as I was because I would have to replan some things if I want to include the cactus into the project. So I think we'll just have to, yeah. It will come in handy later. It's just that I was hoping for it, and I was like, I already had a plan for the cactus, and then I got disappointed because I was like, all right, I do need the cactus for that. I was trying to find alternatives. And then now I do have the cactus. It's kind of infuriating, to be honest, a little bit. But I'm trying to get more colors, and green was one of the difficult ones because I don't have access to a desert, and the chances of me finding one without the cords is, I mean, I probably can make a compass and just go exploring. I think I'm gonna have to go digging now. Cat gravel. Actually, that big mine I explored probably is a good place to go looking for gravel, to be fair. So we might just go step in the mine. Oh, hello there. 3 creepers. 5 creepers. Hey, it's the gang. The gang is back together. The gang is back. If you guys watched the last episode, I had a gang of 5 creepers, and it looks like they've all family once again. The other one's just lost over there. So how do we deal with these guys? I wish I could drop an anvil on them. Oh, here he is. The last of the gang is here. Alright, so do we kill them? Gravel. Suffocate them with gravel. That's a great idea. Can I... the problem is they're not stuck. So they'll just... If I put gravel right down right now, they'll elevate... they'll be able to stand on it after they pop up from it. And then they'll get to me. Which is not ideal. Which is not ideal at all. But that was a great idea. Yeah. Well, that worked. Oh jeez. I was very scared the one that got launched towards me would then also blow up in a chain reaction and kill me. Okay, we're safe. Let's just... I mean, he can blow up. You can blow up all you want. You're not going to hurt me. Creepers are actually surprisingly easy to avoid dying from if you're not like flip and fly right into them. Alright. I spy no gravel. There's gravel there, I think. It's very hard to tell in the low light. And the music takes forever to swap. And I'm out of torches. Thank you for the gravel idea. It would have been so good. It's just unfortunately the way that the steps were there, they would have just, yeah, jumped up to me. I don't have any wood on me. That was a huge mistake in coming here. So, yeah, I'm going to go to the other cave. I was just having fun to see how much I could make them blow up without hurting me. And I'm avoiding the iron because I don't have a big fortune pick. I do have a fortune 1, but I did that. I made it so I could mine the diamonds up for my pickaxe. I had an 8 vein. Sorry, I had like 7 vein, and I got 10, which is not great, but better than nothing. All right, let's go home. Ugh. Go horses, go. Swim. No, don't sink, swim. Stop sinking. Ah, not good. Oh, it's morning. I don't need to sleep. I'm actually thinking, while we're here, I'm definitely thinking of getting rid of this part of the pond. So this whole, I gotta be careful where that creeper is. This whole area right here where I'm aiming at, this whole big pond portion, I'm thinking of completely stripping it and getting rid of it. No pond. Draining it and then building land over the top of it. So that's another big project idea, because I want this river to just flow all the way to the ocean, and this pond is kind of in the way of future farming fields. So that's an idea. That's going to be a bigger... Thank you, Brain. That's going to be a bigger project idea. But we've got a decent bit of gravel. We can get back to doing some pathing first. Let's breed up these animals while we're here. The ugly texture, please ignore it. It's disgusting. That's the old texture when they first released. How are you here? Why are you in the sheep spot? Not allowed. Bad cow. Okay, I think we need to... this is why you don't walk around with axes out. I think this might be the better choice. It's ugly, but for now it will work. I think I'll have to change it to carpets or something. That's annoying, but I can pop it down to get up. Alright, crisis averted. The cow has been relocated. That's what we'll call it. Relocated. Where did my horse go? Uh-oh. I didn't tie my horse up. Where did you go? Wait. Oh, I thought I saw a glint of gold and I thought he got inside somehow. Where did the horse go? Uh-oh. Alright, free cam. Ah, there you are. That's a little cheating, but you'll forgive. I like free cam for redstone, and I'm just feeding the horse hay. You're fine. You're full. Mostly for working with redstone and also being able to see builds better. So while I'm building stuff, I often look at them like that, so I get an idea of what's going on. Especially terraforming. It's incredibly useful for terraforming. And the music stopped again. Watch this. I open up the tab and it will start behaving itself. Yep, instantly. That is beyond frustrating. I keep mentioning it, but it is so frustrating me. Feels like elevator music. We're just waiting in the elevator. Cactus. Yes, I am on a single player world, so it's part of my series. I originally started it as How Not to Burn Out. It was about taking the game slow, because a lot of YouTubers, they build huge projects straight away. Like first episode, they get full diamonds, elytra, and all that stuff, and they build a humongous house. And then second episode, they're building gigantic farms or entire mansions and stuff. So I was like, we need to slow down the game a little bit, enjoy it as it was, as it is, you know. Small things. You don't need to spend 100 hours to make a video. You don't need to spend 100 hours to do your first episode. Don't need to rush into everything. Yeah, and I was talking about the render distance before, and I threw my render distance to 32 to make a point how, like, I want to add a mod to increase the render distance without compromising the my computer, because even though I'm sitting at 32 render distance, my FPS is 144. It's fine. Though it's a little lower than it would normally be, but I do like being able to see, like, the barn all the way from here. That's really nice. But there's a mod called Distance Horizons, which lets me, I could see even further beyond. It just renders a low poly version of the world further out. Okay. Redstone goes in there. This is the part I struggle with. Sorting, inventory. I don't have a place for meat. You can... I'm worried it will pop out in the other direction. I won't be able to get it. I don't have a spot for these blocks. I'll have to hold on to them because that's all the way back there. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have felt that YouTube on Minecraft side has gotten quite crazy. Very quick, doing huge projects very fast. And it's entertaining to a degree. Like, it's fun to see people doing these things. Yeah, I can't get it. That was the last straw for my helmet. The fire did it in. Helmet versus fire. Fire wins. But yeah, a lot of people feel like the fast-paced YouTuber, I'm gonna build an entire freaking city in one episode. It's very entertaining, and it makes sense because it's a great title. Like, I can self-write. I built an entire city in Minecraft. Like, that's an easy title, and it makes people go, "Oh," you know, like that. "Oh, interesting," and so they click on the video. But as a viewer, as a more casual viewer, it's very frustrating because it's like, I can't do this. Like, I don't have the time to make an entire town. Not to mention the skill it takes to plan something of that scale. I'm just going to keep you on the lead. I got rid of my dirt, didn't I? Am I an idiot? Please nod. Nod. Just going to blink it. Okay. So slowing down a bit more. But I'm ramping up a little bit here. Like, this is my starter house, which is ridiculous. And I shouldn't have done it. I remade this house so many times trying to come up with a design that looked really good, and I just got It just got ridiculous. That should have been my starter house. That thing. It's beautiful. Wait, I'm trying to see. But it's just how it is. Wiggly is. They are both great. I'm very happy with most of them. I'm a little annoyed with the starter house because I'm not sure how I want to continue working on it. If that makes sense. So I'm liking this. I've got some wood piles here. I've got my cobble pile, which is actually hiding the barrels that are hiding in the wall from inside. But it's like, what do I do with like this space and this space? It's all lacking a little bit of that those finishing touches that really make a build go from cool to wow. And I'm struggling to think about what I actually want to do with that. How do we make an armor stand? I actually don't know. It shows you how much of a decorator I am. I don't actually know how to make an armor stand. 6 sticks. No, yeah, 6 sticks and a slab. I can do that. Why am I in here? There's no sticks here. Stay. They both look great to me. Put a flower farm. Yeah, I could do that. So I've got the back open over here. I'm thinking of making a back door. I could make a nice little garden. You're right. I could have garden beds all up against here with flowers, and then maybe a little path, and then maybe I could have a bit of like leaf fencing to make like a actual enclosed backyard a little bit, and then have more flower beds, maybe even a very tiny regular farm to show that like this person here is growing their own fruit and vegetables, or at least vegetables. That's a great idea. What is this music? What am I looking for again? Slab. I don't have one, but I can make it. I'll get my horse. Oh, he came back. He listened. The horse listened and came back. So we cook 3 of these. Do I have coal hiding? Aha, coal. Well, while I'm doing it, I might as well cook 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an armor stand in that corner and replace my armor. Because, yeah, look at it. It's seen better days. But that also means I need to upgrade my armor again. So, yeah, it's going to go right here. I don't have the levels to enchant it, really, for the moment, though. Oops, wrong way. Thank you. I just toss it because I don't want that. My inventory is a mess. It's like that. Yep, there we go. Toss that, toss that. Actually, you can come, then I will lose you, I'm sure. Okay, there's our armor stand. But I wonder if I could put like a cupboard here and have like, or maybe I should have a cupboard around the armor stand. I feel like so it looks more like a like a wardrobe. I just don't know how to properly do that. I need trapdoors for that. Wanda, are you still here? Do you wanna do your interior magic and be like yes and no? 6 oak planks for doors. Do I have it? No, I don't have a door in here. I must have used them or thrown them. Probably thrown them. Oh, it feels so nice to have meat. Living off potatoes is a bit rough. Right, there's my sneaky little. I want to make a closet. And you're the person to ask. So I'm thinking I don't know how. I guess I could put the door on the outside like that. Armor stand here. Usable? No, just more like visual. I don't know if that really works. And then like a slab on top. I'm thinking of adding another armor stand like here as well. I do have the stuff for it, don't I? I think I got rid of this. I tossed the sticks before. Yeah, there we go. Sticks. Oh, there's some doors. I don't know if I should use this door or that door. Scaff. Why scaff? Where would the scaff go? I'm confused. How would the scaff... How does the scaff come and do all this? I don't have bamboo. But that's another thing we can look for the trader hoping for. Put item frame on the tops of the scaffolding. Well, you don't need the armor stand. But I like armor stands. Scaff. Item frames on the scaff. Oh, do you mean like I'll put the scaff here and then item frames in that location? Do I have... I swear I have cow's leather here somewhere. Where did they go? Did I take it for some reason at some point? I must have. There's my doors. This whole time, they're hiding in this cupboard. Yeah, I don't have scaffolding. Sorry. So we'll just stick to this cupboard with a armor stand side of it, and then I'll take off my armor and give it to it. I can leave armor stand and put on a gate at the top block. An armor stand only takes the space of the bottom block. Yeah, that's right. It does, doesn't it? And then gates. I think I have a gate already. I don't need to make one. The music's probably stopped again. Oh, I don't have a gate. I just have lots of fences. You can see I have a proclivity to fences. And ever since I watched Harry Potter the other day, I can't help but keep saying proclivity. Thank you, McGonagall. I blame you. It's 2 on the outside. I just had enough. I'll have to move it first, I'm guessing. That. Then... Oh. You gotta open it. Then you close it. Well, you work it out. I lost my helmet. And yeah, I'll place one there as well. Though I'll have to have another set for that later. There's my old set. Now I'm naked. I'm very vulnerable to all types of murder. Any type of murder. So we need to go cook up some of this stuff. I might actually have to go for an iron mining session soon. I don't plan to make an iron farm soon. But I might actually have to. Nah, I just need fortune, really. Once I get fortune, I can mine up all the iron I found. But that doesn't look too bad. We're improving. We're getting there. I don't have a room for my bed, so... Bed's here now. Sleep. Yeah. If I made this open plan... yeah, there's going to be very little room, but I could extend out a platform, a thing out here. Maybe put a pole there and then have the walkway this way. Yes, that is what you suggested. Looks good. It fills that corner a little bit more. So I'm happy with that. You can go back to whatever you're doing. I need to get armor now before I actually continue the road work, because walking around without armor is a death wish. I need to replace a campfire, so we'll grab that campfire. We're here. Wait, come back. I want to do something with that mountain. I just don't know what. As I said, I was thinking a wizard's tower on top would be cool. But this place is a little bit more realistic, so maybe not a wizard's tower, more like a watchtower. We can save the wizard tower for the fantasies areas when I do that. See, over here I broke this furnace. I broke this fire, so we haven't had a fire here for a little while. I just never got around to fixing it. Right. There's the third yawn. Number 3 on the yawn counter. Tally her up. Will we make it to 4? Would you please stop potentially killing yourself by climbing a mountain? Ay, animals. Can't look away for a second. Alright, we are off to the mining house. So then I can... The mining manager's house. We haven't got a name for him yet. For the lore of this world, I started from that little place. I built that shack. And then I don't know how the barn works into it yet in my head. I just know that there's a mining guy, and I want an architect or a carpenter. I'm thinking to make it kind of almost like based off of Robin out of Stardew Valley, because why not? And probably potentially she made this house, but she needs a house for herself. So where would Robin live? Is the question. Where would Robin live? And why do I have a house like that? That's the question. Would Robin live on the mountain? I mean, in Stardew Valley, she kind of lives... She does kind of live near the mines. So, maybe she'd live, like, over there. In that, like, the trees over there. And we'll have to build a bridge so she can get to the main town. The main area, which is this area here. But I'm getting sidetracked thinking about the law of the world. Stay. I don't actually have furnaces here, which is really silly. Do I? And I have cobble because I put it away. Ah. Back in a minute, horsey. But we are coming up. Actually, we just crossed 2 hours of streaming. So 3 yawns in 2 hours. I don't know how to feel about that. But I will be having to go soon. So let's get this armor sorted. Try and get the trail as fast as I can to the house. How far have we got left? We got that much left. If we can get it to the house, I'll be happy. That's the goal for the stream. So let's do it. There's some cobble. Alright, so if we split this up 4 ways. Oops. We're 7 each. Do I have iron here? Don't. Ah, there's my leather. There's my leather. But I don't have coal. I have wood. Let's make some coal first. So we do that. We'll just use a few slabs to do it. And I'll sort of chop a tree while I'm waiting. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing interiors in stream because that's just a recipe for disaster. You'll see how truly bad and blank-brained I get when it comes to trying to do anything. I just throw trapdoors at the problem. If there's nothing there, just put trapdoors. It works. They'll look like something eventually. It'll make sense one day. I really would like a white trapdoor that is not iron. We've got the copper one now. Can we have like... Can we have cedar? Can we have cedar wood? Like a white wood? A bee home. It's not a bad idea. And that's my 4th yawn. No. That's 2 yawns an hour at this rate. we're hitting about 2 yawns an hour. You can do a bee home. I could. I don't think I would need to automate it. As much as that sounds. Was that half a yawn? I don't know. You be the judge. But a bee place? I've actually never worked with bees very much. But candles. That gives us candles. Oh, yes. Candles are the best thing that's happened to lighting in a long time for Minecraft. I'm all for it. I like that idea. Okay. You cook that up. I am absolutely chockers. Goodbye, shoot. Why am I dropping the shoot? You can go in there. You can go in there. So can you. Why not? Yeah, I think the bee idea is good. I can casually farm them over time for beeswax, so I can make some bee honey. The candles, which will be really handy for decorating, especially interiors. Need a bit of pop of color here and there. And Hunter gave you a great idea for the bees in the last server. Yeah. From last time, N built that big tower next to Wanda, if I recall. Wanda had the pink house of the new cherry wood, and N Hunter built that big house, the big tower. Alright, so we have enough to cook up pretty much all of this iron, which should give me a full set of armor. So while we wait, I guess I can just chop more trees, because there's never enough oak wood to have. It's actually something I need to be doing more of, because I don't want to keep stopping the videos like, I need to go do some gathering for this minor amount of items I need. Is there any more wood hiding in the tree? I don't think so. Bottle with water coming out. Are you talking about the tower? Or am I just didn't see what you're referring to? It's been a little while though. I don't think I have screenshots of the world, and I don't think I even have the world file anymore. There's also no bed here. The only bed is all the way down there, and I don't want to climb the ladder. It's painful. So no, it was by my iron farm. Oops. Yeah, I don't remember, unfortunately. I have to run home to sleep. I definitely could jump and land on the bed, but no. I'm not dying today. I've not died for so long. I'm not dying today. I will eat some apples though. Yeah, I took down the server because like not many people were playing on it. Lag. And the music stopped again. Yeah. It's playing the same thing again. There we go. I changed it. But yeah, I took it off because like no one was playing on it, and I've definitely considered like bringing it back maybe around Christmas. But I don't know. Like, there's my next yawn. I will count that as yawn. I had to stop myself from actually making the sound, but I will add to the counter. But my focus is on YouTube at the moment, so like I will have time to like set it up, but playing on it, besides a tiny bit, not really. Like unless I did a series on it, it just takes too much work to do this stuff. Don't blow up. Fun fact, I had a creeper blow up right there, right where all that terraforming was, all the forming on the rock formation right at the start, and it was painful because I had to rebuild it. And this music's absolutely bonkers. What the hell? Right. Now we run back. And it really gives you a sense of how spread out everything is when I have to run there. I've walked so much in this world getting around. No, this is where I fell in with the horse. No. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think I might go for like a flower garden with bees. Give me time to try out a different game called Sunken Land with my family. Never heard of Sunken Land. Alright, now we got a full set of armor again. There's the boots and pants, helmet, and chest. That was costly, but we are fully armored again and ready to not die. Yeah, I have to look it up. Should really replant these. No, I will be tearing a lot of this forest down, I'm sure, when I plan to upgrade this whole area. Alright, let's continue our road. Let me just drop off the stuff in here. And we can leave stone down here. Why not? Alright, let's go. Oops, I need to take the lead off of you. Wonder how the cactus is going. No, boat llama! No, poor boat llama's gone. We'll have to get a new boat llama. That's sad. Ah, the cactus is not grown. It's a double tragedy. What's the third thing to go wrong? Things go wrong in threes. Road feels thin. Feels like it thins out here a little too much. That's better. I'm not going to go back up and down so frequently here. I'm going to flatten the land, I think. I don't have much regular dirt on me though, but we'll work it out. There we go. And we'll soften this bump too. There we go. All right. And the music stopped again. The music stopped again. How is... This is like a theme. There we go. Yeah. I should just retitle this stream. The music stopped again. The stream. It would be much more accurate title. I'm getting really happy with the trail though. If we just zoom back. How many times does the music stop? Ah, look at that from a sky view. I'm so happy. Just a simple trail like that makes the area feel more lived in. It feels more connected, which is obviously what a trail is meant to do. But it feels like people are here. Thinking of, alright, so we're gonna go here. Might meander a little bit. I wanna, because we're going pretty straight here. I wanna give us a good twist. So I'm gonna have a bit of a sharp turn coming up. So we'll just keep in this direction a little bit, but then we'll make a sharp turn. Yeah, bit of a sharp turn, go straight, and then we turn, and we'll head right over the top of this crevice, which I'll fill in. Yep, now we can do another sharpish turn. Well, not too sharp, we'll kind of meander into it a little bit. It's going to be a lot of dirt to place. I wonder how much coarse dirt I've placed after this. Need to head home before the monsters come out. I'd like to get to a point where I wouldn't need to do that as much. Like, have the roads lit up and stuff so that we can roam around at night without too much to worry about. At least less to worry about. One zombie here and there is not the problem. It's when there's 20. 20 is a concerning number. At the end of the road that I've made, let's see. Alright, so I like it. We come down here, we have a bit of a sharper turn. And then we meander back in. I wonder if I should like pull it back like an S. So we come a bit more of an S shape. Does anyone have opinions? While you guys consider it very thoughtfully, I will grab some cobble to fill that hole. And I probably should grab some torches too. I should probably light it up. I don't think I have torches here though. I have sticks. Cobble. I think I have some coal over this way. I'll have to steal some over from here. So we will make 16 more coal. That's just going to cost us 2 coal. We'll turn 8 into half a stack of torches. And we'll just fill out these 2 with that. Alright, there we go. I need to do a big chop session and make a whole bunch of charcoal. That's what I think I need to do soon. Maybe that's next week's stream, just chopping wood non-stop. Chopping. Alright, where's the hole? No, that's that one. Where is it? Oh, I'm right next to it. Ow! Come out here and fight me. In the sunlight. You won't, will you? Oh, you will. Just to get a shot at me, yeah? Oh, both, thank you. Alright, we might as well light this up a little bit. We're going to be covering this over too at some point. It sounds like there's a lot of friends down there. I don't want to jump down that hole. That's just free gravel waiting to be collected. Sorry for the up and down as I'm looking. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch in there. Ow. Oh, 2 with armor as well. I don't have a shield. That's not good. I do have a shield, don't I? Yes. Ow. That's a pretty healthy bow actually. I'll take that. Thank you for that. Haha, I win. I got the take aim achievement. Yay. How many? I have 1 arrow left, so it came at great cost. Whoa! I did not expect that. I can't eat in the time that it takes to reload. I did not expect that much. There's more gravel here, but I'll worry about that later. I don't want to keep gathering more of it right now. We're just going to light up this area a little bit. Eat food before I die. Oh, this cave just keeps going. That's not what I want. Looks like a bit of an end, thankfully. I wanna finish the trail. So we'll leave it at that. I won't have to come back in here at some point to light it up to stop mob spawning. This just keeps going down. It never ends. Am I gonna even find my way out? There's some. Oh, we're all the way down at deep slate level. Okay. That does go down and down and down. Oh. At the surface. That's what. No, it's the. Oh, it's that spot where I was. Okay. I will get these with Silk Touch. It's Jason? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hi, I am doing good. I am trying to do a little lighting up of the caves before I cover them over because it's in the way of the path that I'm building. So I'm just trying to light it up so that, well, I will have to come back down later and do it better. But if I can light it up a little bit... Did I get those blocks? I did. But besides that, I'm doing pretty good. I've gotten most of the path that I wanted done. We're just going on the final stretch at the moment. And... there we go. Okay. There's some more iron here. I just went through a whole bunch of iron to reset my gear because I'm still stuck in iron gear. I have not gotten to diamond yet. We'll get there. Probably in the next episode. Very convenient this isn't, but just pretty much a stairway up. Oh, hiccups, sorry. What do I lose? Seeds. I don't need seeds. And how's it going for you guys? How are you doing today? Or this evening? I don't know what it is for you. That was a bit of lag. I think I need to turn down my render distance. I think my computer is telling me that I should probably turn it down a little. Go away, Sunflower. No one wants you. Really need to make sure I get under the overhang So I don't later on be like, oh, I'm going to just dig down here and fall to my death. That's nice. I'm out of cobble. It took us an entire day to do this. And the music stopped again, yeah. Woo. As soon as I open it up, it decides to start again. Yay. Why am I in here? I'm trying to get cobble. I can sleep after I go get cobble. Yeah, don't mind the inventory. I will sort it out later. I can do it when I get inside some of the items anyway. There's a cave underneath the house that I need to deal with. Bones go there, gunpowder goes there. I have no idea what I'm going to do with flint. That's a problem for later. You're doing your crochet blanket. That's cool. How far along is the blanket? My mum is doing doing quilting. Oh, thought that was a pillager then. Yeah, doing quilting. So she's making a blanket as well. With just regular quilting. Like she did one with patchwork, but now she's doing a proper designed one. Alright, we can get back to it. I only need a little bit more. I pretty much only needed like 8 more and I was done. Regular dirt. The crevice is gone, Wonder. We're safe. Made out of granny squares. I don't exactly know what that is. I wonder if... I probably could look it up. Mum would also probably know. I'm running out of slabs. Let's hope we're almost done. I don't want a shovel. Give me the coarse dirt. Jeez. Alright, so I don't like how... I want the road to be like here. Like... No, we haven't named the horse yet. This one is Sunflower. You, I don't know. He has the, what's it called? They look like cows. The cow print. Just call the horse cow. Well, I actually almost did kill the horse outside of recording. I was not recording and I dropped it down a much bigger hole. Is this like your first stream? So yes, this is my first stream. For the most part. I used to stream a long time ago on Twitch, like before 2020. But pretty much since then, no. So this is like the first YouTube stream, really. And so it's been a long time since I've done it. So I haven't got all the stuff set up anymore. It's all very jank. Very janky. I'm thinking I want to meander off towards this lake. Or yeah. So we actually want to take a turn. Ah! That's frustrating. Please, when I press block picker, can you please give me the block, not the tool? So yeah, essentially this is my first stream. I will hopefully be doing this every weekend, starting at about, I would say, 5:30 Pacific time, which is about 10:30 Sydney. Yeah, Sydney, Australia time. I started a little late today, unfortunately. I was getting everything ready. I was putting the thumbnail together. I was eating breakfast. All the usual things before I actually got started because it's early morning. Yeah, so we curve off and then we head towards the bank of this area. I'm thinking a nice, maybe not a dock, but like maybe we put a little fishing hut. We could have a tiny dock. It's kind of almost like a little lake, but then we've got the big lake over here. So if we're going to have a dock, why here over there? But I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll work out the how this world comes together. Don't have to do it all at once. I better start placing blocks. I swear I need to start writing a document for myself. How, like, everything, how the story of the world's meant to come together. Because I want to build a proper, not necessarily like a book story, but bits of information like, you know, who owns this house, who the person is, what do they do, you know, who's like anyone else that works in the headframe mining area, you know, who lives over here. You know? So we actually have an idea and we can build based off of those ideas that help us create builds that make sense pretty much. So yeah, we meandered off a bit to the side. Well, that's a bit of a sharp turn. No. Too sharp. That's a bit better. So yeah, I hope to stream most weeks. The topic of each stream will be, I have no idea. Assuming we're not finishing the trail today, so the next one could be the trail again. But I feel like it'd be nice if we did something different next time. Maybe we'll build some more farm fields. Maybe we'll be working on fixing up that horrible monstrosity I left over here. I have the free cam mod so I can get around a little as well. If you're wondering why I can fly around like that, I'm not able to fly in creative or anything like that. It's just visual look. Alright, now we need slabs. This is an awkward spot. Now we head straight. Now I need more slabs. Okay, we need to have another quick stop to go get some materials for slabs. I think I have them. Let's go... Where? Yeah, let's go back to the mining house so I can drop off my materials. And then I'm going to go back here to grab stuff for slabs. I shouldn't even need to make them. There should be some in the chest. I'm just too full. Oh, actually, how'd the cactus go? The cactus are grown! Yay! This is very important. More important than anything else that I'm doing. We'll just plant these flowers. I don't have to go looking for them again later when I want to decorate. Alright, do we get the cactus? No, huh? And this one? Ow. Alright, that works. Yeah, cactus is very important because I have no idea where a desert is. And it could be miles away. It could be thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks away. And I don't have coordinates. Which is going to get annoying because that also prevents me from having hitboxes. So I can't see hitboxes. Which is going to be really painful when I go to do specific things for redstone. I might actually have to go in and enable it just for that, so I don't have such a big headache. Why is iron there? Iron's meant to be down here. Iron there, coal here. Oh, that's saving a little bit of room. Alright, now we can go get... We can make it back, and then we can sleep. Ah! I like this trail. Needs a bit of decoration on the outside, though. That definitely needs to happen. We're so close to home. Okay, I'll check it out on Discord soon. Once the stream's over. Yes, I have a Discord. I have a dedicated Discord for my YouTube channel now. It's in my description of my channel. I probably should have put a description in this stream. Wonder if I can change it. I can. Let's see. I have to open that up, so give me a moment. It should update. Sorry for the typey sound. I'm sure that's probably not the most fun thing to hear. Alright. That should work. I don't know. If it doesn't, well, it didn't. Okay, back to actually playing. We're going to finish this last bit of the road, and then we are out of here. Oh, we need slabs. That's why I'm here from the beginning. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably end up doing the terraforming for that potentially next time. Oops, my voice just went up an octave. And tearing down some of these big boulders that I don't like. These floating things. As much as they're kind of cool, they're in the way of my nice lake. There's also a single floating block right there. It's just literally in the middle of the lake. I didn't put it there. It's there. You can check the seed if you want. Where is it? Slabs. There we go. I like raining him to this one instead of the outside ones, because then he gets to sit under the veranda and he doesn't get rained on and he twitches. But we have not worked out a name yet, unfortunately. This is like a perfect spot for me to put a bit of a wall. So I'll be definitely doing that. I'm going to soften this land out. This is just too sudden for me, for my liking. So I'm going to go through a bunch of dirt doing this now. Alright, that's a little nicer. We need to bring this out though. Hope I have enough dirt to do this. That's really awkward when you don't. Alright, there we go, a bit more smoother. Yep. Okay. Now we can continue. Actually, I need to do it a tiny bit more. Over here, over there. Sound like I'm singing the song. Really awkward how the stream started without sound. I'm really annoyed at that. I can't stop thinking about it. Not what I wanted. Good thing we caught it though. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to the changes. I think most people, of course, it's like that crafting block. I want the crafting block to be able to auto craft. It is such a great addition. We never thought that Mojang would ever do that. I am very keen for that. The copper trapdoors also, like that's a great change too. I think we need more trapdoors in the game. I really would like a white trapdoor. That's the next thing on my list of things I want. And the possibilities of the farms that I can build. Just, am I going to get, when am I going to do them? Because in this world, I have no farms yet. Despite everything I've built, I've been very cautious on when I build a farm. I have deliberated what my first one's going to be. Hey, wrong block. But yeah, what are you most looking forward to, Jason? Like, it's got so much stuff. I think I saw Exuma's video recently where he talked about they got block breaking. I haven't actually watched the video. I saw the title. I was like, I'll get around to that tomorrow. Today's tomorrow. Haven't gotten there yet. I think we're gonna just barely make it with just enough gravel. You know, just enough coarse dirt. Mace and the armadillos. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The mace. I totally glossed over the mace. I mean, like, it's a big weapon. Like, it's a big change. I haven't added any new, like, I think the newest weapon really was the crossbows, or was it the trident after the crossbow? No, I think the crossbows is the newest one, right? That was in the village and pillage update. That's like the most recent change in terms of weaponry. I could be wrong. So it's a big change because they've never really messed with combat very much. They've kept it mostly as is. I can definitely see a lot of people having a lot of fun killing their friends, jumping from wherever. I wonder how high you need to be to kill a wither with it in one shot. If you can, unless it has a max, I can't remember. Honestly, with the update, my entire brain was like, craft a block. Because when it comes, redstone is like my main focus in the game, so it makes sense why I have no farms here, but it's because I'm trying to play in a different way. That was my last course dirt. We no, we do have some more. There we go. We have enough to finish today. You can see a lot of PvP on the server. I'm sure, yeah, a lot of people are looking forward to that. I mean, on our server back then, I don't know, like, I can definitely see people using it, but, yeah, we always had a bit of a weird situation with that, like, people wouldn't PvP, but then they don't want to lose stuff, because people want to be able to PvP and then have that kind of semi-trust system where it's like you don't literally take everything they own, like you give them back at least most, like the elytra and stuff, so that you're not having to go doing the whole end raid to redo that, because it just slows everyone's progress down so much. Like if they want to do some big build project, they get killed and then it just ruins the fun. But it depends on the server you're playing on. If you're playing on a very like anarchy or server where the PvP is expected, like, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. The other than anarchy. Yeah, I don't participate much in PvP. So we can bring back this a little bit. I don't like how straight diagonal that I've done this. There we go. That's a bit nicer. 2 1 1 1 2 1 1. That works. Let me do the steps. Actually, you probably only need a thin lot less. we go. There's our front steps. I think what would really help is like adding in like splotches on the outside, like here and there. Like this, and then of course in the middle, once in a while, you know, plopping in that grass. It might even help if we did, you know, like that too. Alright, there we are. We have finished the trail all the way from this mining house to my starter house. We are only lacking in some of the decoration details. So I'm not going to do that today, but we can do it, you know, demonstrate my ideas for it is what I'll use. This tree is volunteering itself. To be shaved. So now that we got that, I wonder if I have saplings or don't. It doesn't matter though. So, yeah, we need some sort of decorations to help do this. So we can bring in regular dirt like so. That will help brighten up because the coarse dirt's a bit darker. The occasional grass block. That will have to be coarse dirt, and then this can be regular dirt. But stuff like that, and then we can throw in some of this, and if we grab some fences, it's quite tedious work because you've got to kind of constantly look at it, judge what you think, turn the music back on, and then get annoyed at it, face smash your keyboard because the music keeps stopping. And then we can put in some fencing like that. Put one over here like so, and then we can... Do I have... I guess I can just make one. It's not going to be as efficient because I don't have the stone cutter, but I really should. You can make a few slabs, some stairs. But yeah, especially in areas like this, we can incorporate a bit more fencing. Like that. We can just do stuff like that to litter the sides of the roads. Not too much. Not too often. We should do it like that, maybe. And then we can have a piece of fence like so. But if we, yeah, litter that stuff all around, it'll add a bit more interest to the roads as we go. It might be too dense already that I've done it in. Stupid fire. Actually, if we grab our axe, we can maybe do something like that with a fence on top. Yeah, but if I litter some of that around, it will add a bit more character to the area, especially if I add some flowers on the side, decorate things all along. I can also add lanterns and whatnot. But either way, that is all I am going to be doing today in today's stream. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I will be probably streaming this time next week. Well, about 5:30 Pacific time, and for Australians that is about 10:30 a.m. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one and in my next episode. So, ciao. Oh, also I do have a Discord. It's in the description.